Hello everyone. Okay, so I am Taylor Manning. I'm a business mentor and I help my clients scale their businesses to multiple six figures. And we really focus on things like high-end coaching and keeping that full. Most of my clients are doing anywhere from 3 to 6 high-end, 10 to 20K clients at a time. And we also focus on the passive income side where you're creating this baseline of 5 figures per month from your passive income. I want to give you a crash course on how to create a steady stream of clients. Here's what I see going on. You're throwing out links, so to book discovery calls with you or buy your Black Friday offer or learn more about your mastermind, but you're not actually taking into consideration what it actually takes to create a steady stream of clients. And you're confused on why maybe people just aren't buying. Maybe you're having way too many flop launches than you would care to admit. And B, the other thing that could be happening is maybe you are making some sales in your offers, but they're not staying full. Here's the crash course. Keep in mind, I made this up like my first year of business, okay? I'm wrapping up my 3rd year of coaching, going into my 4th year of coaching. And since year 1, the middle of year 1, so about, 7 months in, I've been fully booked, okay? Like, it's hard for me to not be fully booked. And in year 1 and 2 of my coaching business, sometimes that meant that I was overbooked and had 10 to 12 clients, which is an issue in itself, but is also pretty cool when you think about it because I really was doing something right to create this cycle of essentially never-ending clients. So here's what I call this. CWC. What does this stand for? CWC stands for cold, warm, cash. Here's what this means. You need 3 things in your business. You need cold leads, you need warm leads, and you need sales. So for the first C, for cold, we need to figure out where your leads are coming from. And this needs to be a drip, okay, of cold leads happening every single day in your business. If that is not happening, that is exactly why the cash is not dripping into your business every day. This means, is your Instagram following growing? Are the hashtags you're using on your posts working? This means, do you have $5 a day in Facebook ads running just to get 2 people on your list per day? Maybe a little bit more depending on how they're converting. But like, even if that was all you're doing, even if all you were doing was running a $5 per day Facebook ad and you were getting 2 leads per day, that could be a huge game changer for you. We go into this thinking like, well, I need to grow my list by thousands this month or hundreds this month. You really don't. That is the next level. That is a great place to shoot for. We think so big that we stop ourselves from even getting the basic steps in. If your audience is not growing by at least 1 person every day, we need to fix that because that's the first piece of the cycle. The second thing is warm leads. What does this mean? A warm lead is somebody who's already met you a while ago and is now getting to know you. If you came up in conversation, they wouldn't say, oh yeah, I've heard of her. I've heard of Taylor Manning. They say, oh my God, I love Taylor Manning. Her content is amazing. I love her personality. I love what she's all about. I love what she believes in. That's what changes when somebody is a warm lead. You need people turning into warm leads every day. So this means that you need content. This is why you write Instagram posts about your life, Facebook posts about what you're struggling with. This is why you go live. This is why you do stories and show your life and show behind the scenes. All of those kinds of things, your story, your struggles, your vulnerability, teaching what you know, just showing up is what's going to create that relationship where they can say, oh my God, I love her. I'm so addicted to her content. She's just has some of the best content right now. Like her story really resonates with me. Those are the things that a warm lead is saying. And so if people are not saying that in your audience, that's the next reason why the sales are not happening, okay? I look at this like a cycle. It's a never ending cycle. When you get this in place, you will always have clients. And I know it sounds too simple, too easy to be true, but that's the problem. That's how lazy we are. That's how desperate we are to get the sale. All we want to focus on is the cash. I swear to you, when you start putting this in place, you will start being booked out within months, if not sooner. I was struggling in my business for 7 months. Within the first 7 months of my coaching business, I signed only 3 clients. That 7th month though, I got booked out. I've been booked out ever since. We're ending our 3rd year and we're very close to hitting 1 million in these 3 years. That's because I created this cycle. We get so desperate to make money that we don't want to focus on promoting our freebie. We don't want to focus on nurturing our audience. We want to focus on the sale. Just try to put out content most days. 4 or 5 days of the week, a brand new post, a live stream, something. That's all it has to be. What's the other one? Cash. That's when you make your offers. And I bet there's room for you to get even better at this. I bet there's room for you to create even better, more captivating, more selling content that actually sells you, content that shows your confidence. So that's the 3rd piece. That's probably what you're already trying to do. It probably could get better, but honestly, if you just fix those 2, the cold leads and the warm leads, oh my God, it's gonna be so much better. I had to share this with you because that is what it's an epidemic, right? Like I see this going on so badly where it's like, I know you're promoting your discovery call link nonstop. I know that you're promoting that sales page nonstop. I know you're showing up. I know you're doing the work, but you're not doing all the work. And honestly, if you put a little bit more effort into the cold leads and the warm leads, you can actually put less effort into the cash, into the sales portion, which is the portion most of us don't even like, right? And still be making way more money than you are now. The badass bundle that I'm selling for Black Friday is the missing pieces here. Every single thing I'm teaching you in that bundle is a part of this cycle. Every single thing. I'm teaching you countless ways to get new people in front of you. If that is your missing piece, you need this bundle. I'm teaching you countless ways to nurture your audience and do it right? Because if you're putting out all these stupid quotes and all these stupid tips that are not getting attention and are not getting engagement, your nurturing is not working. So the Badass Bundle is gonna teach that. And of course it teaches sales too. The link is in the description of this video. I would go check it out because everything in it is teaching this in so many different ways with so many different strategies, options that you could just take and run with because literally that's all it takes. Everything else just naturally happens. So as long as you can start growing an audience, cold leads, nurturing them consistently and selling to them. Come on, it just makes sense. It's just logic. Go check it out, taylormanning.co/badassbundle. Everything you need to know to complete your CWC system is in there. And at a bare minimum, guys, like I really don't care if you buy it, but I do want you to take this to heart. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out, okay, which piece of this 3-part puzzle is missing? Let me get it into place. Let me do that part better. Go check out the link. I would love to have you guys. Bye, guys.